Morning, folks. A little bit of fresh snow up high after all that rain we had down low. I got that arena fence pretty much done. I still need to wrap some wire around in a couple of spots to hold the net wire on, but that's pretty much taken care of. One of my bosses stopped by today and said I needed to get started on hauling all that stuff out of that workshop shed, which, man, there's a lot of stuff in there. A lot of it is junk that can go to the dump. A lot of it is pretty good stuff. I have nowhere to take it, and that was kind of the reason for this tent here. But first off, today I've been hauling off loads already, but first off today I got these beaver tails here. Today is Monday, which means it's time to change the water. I don't know, it's dark in here. If you can see the color difference between that bucket and that bucket or not. This bucket is quite a little bit lighter, and that's the one that has the tails in it. The reason it's lighter is, first off, it's not as concentrated, but it started out darker than this. What's happened is that tannin in the bark has left the water and penetrated these beaver tails. It's in the skin now. So for today, I'll mix this one up here too. For today, being Monday, I need to dump out about 2 or 3 inches of water out of this bucket and refill it from that with 2 or 3 inches. And what that'll do is that'll keep increasing the strength little at a time, and that's what you want. This takes a long time. I'll do that every Monday until this bucket is empty. And then the thickest part on these, grab one of these out of here. The thickest part on these is against the, oops, shoot, slippery little guys, is the part that was against the animal's body, the beaver's body. And this part here is quite a little bit thicker than the tip. The tip is real thin. And what you'll do is you'll take a pair of scissors and cut off a little bit of this and see if it's still white in the middle. If it is, they're not tanned yet. So once they're kind of a light brown all the way through, then they're done. So first I'll mix these up and make sure any of the bark that is settled to the bottom, I can feel it on the bottom of this bucket. Need a longer stick for this one. Make sure any of that bark that's settled to the bottom is suspended in the water again. And the same thing with the one with the tails in it. Okay, so I should have if I had a pen or something, I'd mark that. I can guess at it. Dump out. Yeah, that's probably pretty close. I'll do a little more. Dump out about 2 inches. Actually, I don't know if you can see it on there. There's a ring where it used to be. That's a good indicator. And then refill it. Up to that same line. And that'll make it a little bit stronger tea. Now they're starting to look more evenly brown. And they don't smell bad anymore either. That one, I don't know if you can see the color splotch difference. That's where that brown lime was. Hopefully the color evens out. Yeah, they don't have really any smell to them now. What smell there is smells more like leather even. So, keep stirring these when I think about it a couple of times a day. And then next Monday I'll dump out 2 more inches, add 2 more inches, and keep doing that. What a mess.